So we'll start the second quarter. So CAK up 3. So Alcoa will get the ball start of the second quarter. They are down 3. This is not Peyton Wall. They're going to Dean. Working the ball around. 3-pointer by Nick Miller. No good. Number 30, Jordan Ferguson got the rebound, but went back up and rejected. CAK will get a throw in, and now it's like they're going to call it all of a sudden out on CAK. I don't know, a little change of call right there. So Cool, we'll get a baseline throw in. Peyton Wall is out to Nico White. White, who got in a lot of foul trouble last game, didn't play most of the game. Working the ball around now. Drive in by Peyton Wall, a little point guard move. He's really like a point guard center, really. Making some nice moves and finishing at the basket. Makes it a 1-point game. Ontario Lee runs down the court. He's just really quick. Too quick for the Alcoa defense. He gets by them easily on the trap. Ontario Lee guarded by Nico White. Getting off the CAK. CAK making a nice move. Pulls up with a jumper off the backboard from the corner. Could not make it. And Alcoa will take it back down the other way. They're down 1. 6:54 to play. They're working around. This is a big possession. They have a chance to take the lead here for the first time in this ball game.
Yeah, they've been down the entire game.
Yeah, that's surprising for Alcoa. They're a good team. CAK, they played exceptional, really, the first quarter. See if they can keep it up. Kenny D, it's Nick Miller who made the pass down low and out of bounds. So turnover, Alcoa, Nick Miller's pass. Pass into Ontario Lee, and he breaks the press easily. Ontario Lee will always break the press. Dishes it out to Nick Campbell, who finished at the rim. I mean, easy. Ontario Lee just made it look smooth right there, dishing it out to Nick Campbell. Now they're hurrying back on defense because Alcoa, they're trying to get it off quick. Peyton Wall, jump shot in and out of, no good. Rebounded by Nick Campbell. They're working the ball around. Cerny, he's at the wing. Cerny going to try to drive in, out to Nick Campbell. Campbell for 3, no good. Couldn't hit that big 3 like he did against Stone Memorial. No magic happened here, but we'll have plenty of other chances. Driving in, Nico White.
Wow, what a move.
Are you serious? I mean, he went around and then back up and every which way. Somehow got it to bank in, and the and one. So, Nico White will have a chance to tie the game up at 18. Out comes Nick Miller. In comes Malik Love. White. Free throw the tie. It's no good, so Alcoa still down in this one. Drew Homan with the rebound gets out to Dylan Keck. Keck. Lost the dribble, gave it back up to Chase Cerny. Cerny at the free throw line. Cerny driving in, gets the foul call. And the basket. Chase Cerny, the freshman, driving in with much confidence. Easily lays it in there with the foul. So Chase Cerny puts the CAK back up 3 with his free throw. Could make it 2 possessions again. It's good. Chase Cerny, big play for the freshman right there. You got to be happy with a coach at your freshman. I mean, it's a big play. They are still chanting air ball. They're going to do that all night to him.
Yeah, they are.
He's going to be the air ball guy.
He's going to have a long night.
Really?
Luckily, it's Friday. I mean, hey.
Yeah, at least he don't have to go back to school tomorrow. Malik Love is still passing around, getting a lot of chance going his way. Love going up off the front of the rim, no good. Kenny Dean, though, got the offensive rebound, puts it back up. Alcoa still down 2, though. Ontario Lee racing, puts up a shot, no good. Tip in for Drew Holman. Drew Holman, he's playing pretty good tonight. I mean, we've seen a lot of hustle out of him, and He's been playing one of his better games. That was a nice tip in right there. Still giving him a hard time. Love now with the ball. CAK in their 2-3 zone. Both teams of CAK play the 2-3, and it's shut down most of the time. They are still working around. This Peyton Wall almost lost the ball. Gets this one down to Nico White for 3. Nico White drains a 3, puts it back to win 1 point. Score 23-22, 4:07 to play. CAK, they want to finish out the half with a bang, but only up 1. They have not been down at all in this one, so I mean, they've easy. Kenny Dean steals the ball. He goes down and lays it in. It looks like he was going to dunk it. I was really hoping he was going to dunk that.
It didn't.
Looks like he was, but they just softly laid it in. Nice play to give Alcoa their first lead of the game. And coming back in is Brett Kendrick. Hasn't seen really that much minutes, but he's back in. Get the inbounds pass to him. Kendrick back off to Nick Campbell. Campbell in low to Cerny. Cerny fakes twice and goes up and makes a bucket. Chase Cerny's got 5 points. He put CAK back in the lead. 2 fake shots. Got them both to jump. Timeout, Alcoa. No timeout, Alcoa. Something happened. Well. Once again, a lot of enthusiasm from the CAK fans. Gotta like it. Love off to White. White back to Love. Love working around to Wall. Wall's 3, no good. Rebounded by Love. He goes back up. No good. Still can't make it. Ball being tipped around. Picked up by Dylan CAK. Off to Cerny. Now let's see what CAK can do. Up 1. 3:17 to go. CAK now with the ball. So Terry Lee's going to kind of set up a play. Terry Lee now, he's guarded by Teeter. Pass almost stolen, but Nick Campbell was there to pick it back up. Terry Lee, guarded by White. See if he can beat him here. Into Brett Kendrick, and can't finish it even when Kenny Dean fell. How did he not finish it?
Yeah.
He usually does. It's tough. So Nico White off to Dean. Dean driving in, a little floater, no good. Rebounded by Cerny. Good hard rebound by Cerny.
Yeah. Brett Kendrick's not having the best game right now. Let's see if he can pick it up.
Yeah, I mean, probably should have made that one. That's tough, though. Alcoa's defense is really good. One of the better defenses they faced. Kendrick going up. A lot of contact. That's a foul, so Brett Kendrick will head to the line to see 2 free throws. Last game against Alcoa, Brett Kendrick had one of his best games.
Oh, yeah.
Double-double for sure in that overtime win. He dominated that game. One of his best, probably his best of the season. Kendrick at the line for 2. First one is good. Puts CAK back up to 2:20 to play. CAK, they're trying to get out to a nice, comfortable lead before halftime. So they want to get their second one of the season against Alcoa. CAK, they got 11 wins on the season. Alcoa now, they got the ball. They're down 3 points, a big 3. No, they're going to pass it. It's out of bounds. That was just a miscommunication right there.
So, Coach Shane Wells will call a 30-second timeout, try to get things straight. Maybe get
So, 2:03 to play. CAK up 3. Alcoa has the ball. Kind of the minor stuff. 2:03 to play in the half. CAK got 6 fouls. Scoring leader right now is Oteria Lee, like always, usually.
Yep. He's just so athletic and really versatile.
Scored his 1,000th point the other night against Kingston. That's a big milestone. He's the CAK's all-time third leading scorer in the history of CAK. This pass is going to be all the way down to the wide open Oteria Lee. Almost went out of bounds. Lee goes up. Whew. Big foul. Big old number 12, Kyle Mitchell, came storming in there and just nailed Oteria Lee to the ground. But he plays football for them.
Oh, yeah. A lot of these players play both football and basketball. Alcoa is mainly known for their football. They've won, I think, 7 straight state championships. I think so.
It's a very athletic school, really.
Yeah, they are.
So first free throw made by Oteria Lee. They're up 4 now. Second one good. 5-point game now. Oteria Lee has given them that lead right there with those 2 free throws. 1:55 to play as the first half is winding down. Been a pretty long, actually, first half, really. Still giving Malik Love a hard time. I mean, the student section is great tonight. 3 by number 12. But offensive rebound, though, by number 32, Teeter. And Teeter put it right back up and in. 3-point game now. Made it back to 1 possession. Let's see what CAK can do. See if they can answer back. A big 3 right here would be huge. I bet the whole place would come unglued.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, CAK, they playing great, really. There hasn't been, like, one spot, really, where they've struggled on. I've just seen some great play by everyone. About a minute to play. Oteria Lee kind of dribbling the ball around, guarded by Nico White. Lee around to Homan. He's at the top of the key. Off to Keck. Keck driving in. He had open layup. It's blocked. It's going to be blocked by someone.
Oh, what a block!
But he goes back up, and Alcoa will finish it to put it back within a 1-point game. 36 seconds remain on the clock now. Oteria Lee, the ball, working it around now. Cerny off the lead. 25 on the clock now. What's CAK going to do? Can they get off one last good shot before the half to go into the locker room of confidence?
They need to. They only have 1 now. Alcoa's made a little run.
Keck off to Campbell. 10 seconds on the clock before the half. Oteria Lee, he's got to do something. 5 now. Lee, pick from Campbell. 3, 2, 1 off to Campbell for 3. Good! Nick Campbell, are you kidding me?
That's the second one of the season.
Golly, he makes so many buzzer beaters. That's another one for Nick Campbell. Got it off the pass. Barely got it off at time. It was a kind of a crazy shot, but he made it. And that will do us at the end of the first half. Our score, CAK 32, Alcoa 28. CAK 4-point lead going into the locker room. I'm Andy Brock and Nolan Howell. We'll resume second half at the Warrior Network. Nolan Howell is going to give us some closing stats as we close our second half. Join us as we close our first half. Join us for the second half, the Warrior Network.
Just for some quick points right now. Oteria Lee leads. He leads with 11 points. Chase Cerny with 5 points. Nick Campbell 7. Drew Hillman 4, and Brett Kendrick at 5. Stay tuned for the second half. Hello and welcome back to the CAK versus Alcoa men's varsity game. It's been a really good one. CAK's up 4 by Nick Hamill's buzzer beater shot at halftime. It was a 3. CAK will start off with the ball.
Yeah, CAK with the ball now. We'll see what they do on their starting possession of the second half. Trying to get out to a good start. Terry Lee, he's at the top of the game. He'll be guarded by Malik Love. Off to Kendrick. Kendrick back to Lee. Lee making a nice drive. A little underhanded layup.
And one.
Basket. And one. Ontario Lee making something happen on the first possession. Puts him up 34-28. Here in the first 30 seconds. He will have a free throw to shoot. Nice move by Ontario Lee right there.
Yeah, it really was. Start off the second half great.
So Alcoa now getting the ball back. They scored really quickly there. CAK will have the ball. Come back down the other way. Up 5 now to that last and one by Ontario Lee. Really got second half kicked off right. They're trying to get it into Nick Campbell. He was hit pretty hard underneath. Got pretty hard in. He'll be on the floor. He kind of rammed into him there. So Brett Kendrick, he gets it off the inbounds pass. Going to give it over to Nick Campbell. Nick Campbell wide open. A little reversal. Nails the lay. And they're CAK already up 7 here. They're starting off strong second half. And they're exciting to watch here. Out in front by 7. Really playing well. Haven't allowed Alcoa but 2 points so far. Kenny Dean's shot no good. Kenny Dean cannot finish it, so Lucas Campbell rebounds it off to Ontario Lee. Lee guarded by Dean. Kendrick now with the ball. Kendrick's going to drive like a point guard. Goes up, missed the shot. Pass all the way down to Kenny Dean, picked off by Ontario Lee, so CAK getting a lucky break and getting the ball back.
Yeah, bad play by Alcoa right there. You just threw it up, and you got to be on the same page. Kenny Dean was not looking.
Nick Campbell with the ball, top of the key. Round to Dylan Keck. Little tip pass to Brett Kendrick, but Kendrick couldn't finish it. He didn't finish that one, and Malik Love, other end, calls off the shot foul. Be shooting 2 at the line, Malik Love. That foul's going to be on Ontario Lee, number 3. That's his 3rd foul already in the game. Getting in a little foul trouble, and the student section is still chanting airball at Malik Love.
It doesn't stop.
Tough crowd for Malik. Just really hasn't found his shot all game, and now he's getting ridiculed for it. Love will he'll get a second shot here. He misses first. Second one is good though to make it a 6-point game. Keck will throw it in. Off to Campbell, back to Keck. They're trying to break the press. They break it really easily. Kendrick now with the ball. Fakes it off to Nick Campbell. Back to Ontario Lee. Working the ball around. 5:44 to play in the third. Lee, top of the key. They're working the ball around now. This is Keck at the wing. To Lee. He's guarded by Malik Love as they're kind of valuing their possession here. Taking some clock off, some time off the clock. Setting up a play here off to Campbell. Down low to Kendrick. Kendrick going up.
And one.
Getting the bucket and one. Kendrick making something happen right there. Getting another CAK and one. I mean, CAK, they've really gotten a ton of and ones. Eight-point game now. Kendrick to the line for a free throw. Good. 9-point game. CAK really out to a nice lead and really comfortable. They're looking really strong second half. I mean, I like the way they're playing right now.
Yeah, they're really playing impressive right now. They're really doing everything very good with few mistakes. That's just good play by Alcoa right there.
They got that one down low. Gonna get to Lucas Campbell. Lucas Campbell, though, missed the lay-in. They're gonna get off court to Malik Love. Love kicks it out to Dean. Dean at the free throw line. Back out to number 23, Love. This one, no good for three. Malik Love still really can't find a shot. CAK other end. Nick Campbell finishing at the basket. Giving the fist pump of
Joy.
There we go.
Pride.
CAK back up 9. Playing really strong. Alcoa with the ball. Dean, the Love. Working the ball around. They really need to get a good shot off. They don't want to get out of this game entirely. Foul called on the floor on CAK. Peyton Wall, he's going to have a baseline throw in. Getting this one out to Nico White. White at the top of the key to Dean. Dean back to White. See if an Alcoa offensive player can step up here. They need someone to really step up and improve their game. Love in the Wall. Wall goes back up around the rim and off the backboard. Good shot by Peyton Wall right there. Nailed that shot, and Alcoa back to the 7-0 Tyria Lee driving in. Could not make the basket, but Nick Campbell got the offensive rebound. It put it back up and in. 9-point game. CAK, the whole team is just working together.
Yeah, they really are.
Kenny Dean's three-pointer missed. Offensive rebound by Teeter. So Alcoa will get another chance on offense. Teeter going up, shot blocked by Cerny. He got the ball. CAK now up at 9. This is an incredible lead for them. Tyria Lee's got it by White. White playing some up-close defense. Picked by Kendrick. Tyria Lee trying to get in low to Kendrick. Ball tipped away. And now Malik Love other way going up. A lot of contact, no call. They go up with the rebound. Dylan Keck went up with the rebound. They're going to call a foul on him. So that's a foul on Dylan Keck, and I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I think they should have called a jump ball right there. What do you think, Andy?
I mean, yeah, it could have gone either way. It's too close to really make a decision. But I don't know. That's only Keck's first foul, so he has many to give. Teeter inside. Feeding out to Peyton Wall. Wall going in, rejected by Brett Kendrick. Big block. Sent it back to the three-point line. Kenny Dean driving in. Puts it up on the backboard or on the rim. Good. Back to a 6-point game. Or 7-point game. 7 points difference. 2:20 to play. It's been all CAK here in the second half. Timeout. Warriors. And wow. I like Brett Kendrick.
Practice shot.
Yep, so CAK called timeout there. Coach Shane Wells talking over to his team. 2:18 to play in the third. They got a big lead. 7 points is the difference. See if they can hold it all the way to the end. And I mean, they're really looking really strong. What do they need to do to continue staying in the lead the rest of the way?
Right now, I think it's CAK is letting the Alcoa players go baseline when they're on offense, and it's going to Brett Kendrick. Brett is doing a good job defending. It's just he can't block all the shots and defend the entire time when they go baseline. So I think right now they gotta protect from baseline. They're not Alcoa's not shooting very well, so you can maybe step back just a little. Don't give them any easy shots. Still step out to them. Make them shoot those shots. Dare them to shoot those deep threes, and get a rebound and score easy buckets.
2:18 to play in the third. CAK about an impressive 7 points. Kendrick, he'll be at the wing. Down low to Dylan Keck. Faked one, went up, couldn't make the shot. Alcoa races down the other end. This is Nico White. White's pass tipped, almost stolen, but it falls to the Kenny Dean's arms. 2 minutes to play. Nico White, he's at the top of the key. 1:50 to play. Down to Miller, who's checked into the game. Kenny Dean for three at the wing, swishes it in. Nice shot by Dean. I mean, that's a good momentum builder. Puts it back within 4 points. Alcoa knocking back at the door with 1:30 to play. Terry Lee was hit pretty hard, no call.
Yeah, it looked like I got hit in the face.
Just gonna kind of let him play a little bit here. 1:20 to play now. Terry Lee, he's at the top of the key. Brett Kendrick, some good picks. Pulls up from the free throw line. Dropped it in. Good shot by Ontario Lee. Puts him back up 6. 1:09 to play. It's off to Nick Miller. Nick Miller fakes the three. Gonna get a Peyton Wall. Wall to Dean. Alcoa, this big possession. Less than a minute to play now. Nico White. Back to Miller. Quick pass into Wall. Wall goes up and nails the bucket. A little one-handed shot right there. Goes in. Drew Homan. Dylan Keck now with the ball. 40 seconds to remain. CAK, they could just hold the ball here like Alcoa has. I think that's what Ontario Lee might do. Starting with the ball. 30 on the clock. Nick Campbell waiting to be checked in. He's their buzzer beater person. Terry Lee to Cerny. Cerny back to Lee. 17 remains. They're definitely going to wait to take the last shot. 10 now on the clock. Terry Lee's got to act fast. Kendrick setting a pick. Lee passes it all the way to Keck for three. No good. Oh, Drew Homan almost tipped it in, and Drew Homan, he's a really good tip-in person. Couldn't tip it in that time, though. So our score at the end of the third, CAK Warriors 46, Alcoa Tornadoes 42. 8 minutes remain in the game, and this is turning out to be a good one. Nolan, you want to give some stats?
Yeah, Ontario Lee, he now has 16 points. Chase Cerny with 5. Nick Campbell, he has a good 13. Drew Homan with 4, and Brett Kendrick, he's got an 8. So Ontario Lee is still your scoring leader, and he's playing a really good game. He's leading the Warriors to hopefully a win right now. They're up by 4. Alcoa is on a little run, not anything big. So CAK still needs to play like they've been playing the whole game. They've been ahead pretty much the entire game.
Yeah, I mean, really controlling this game. Alcoa's only seen the land like at least one time, and up 4 here. It's not a big lead, but it's a decent amount. It's not one possession, it's 2 possessions, but still, to win this game, you might need to keep playing like you've been playing on offense. They've really been playing fantastic offensive-wise, and with 8 minutes to play, if they can keep up what they're doing, I think they could breeze on for their 12th win.
Yeah, and they're on a hot streak right now. They're getting really good.
Yeah.
I think what sparked this was the last time they played Alcoa game. They beat Alcoa, then they beat Webb. They lost to Stone Memorial, and that was a heartbreaker. They beat Scott County. They beat Kingston. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Drew Homan.
Yeah, they couldn't get a win against Stone Memorial. That was heartbreaking. But 2 wins against Alcoa, that's a good, that's really good. You know, you always want 2 good wins against your rival.
Yep.
Big game like this, Alcoa. So Teeter at the line for 2. We are 12 seconds into the 4th, and there's already a foul.
So CAK has 4 fouls.
Yes.
Alcoa 3, and Peter with 1 more free throw. As looks like Nick Campbell comes in for the game. He'll hit both.
Second one good. Puts it within 2. CAK with the ball. Heavy press for Alcoa defense. Ontario Lee crossing half court. 7:45 left in the game. This one getting really close. CAK around the Nick Campbell. In low to Brett Kendrick. Kendrick going up. A lot of contact by Brandon Teeter. So Brett Kendrick will head to the line to shoot 2. And Brett Kendrick, he's been playing really good tonight. I mean, always, he's usually good on defense.
Now that play they just ran, I've noticed they do that a lot of times when they get on offense. I just want to say that is a really great play. It works probably about 75% of the time. They get it to Brett, and he either gets a foul or he gets a bucket. So good job by Coach Wells for making up that play.
Kendrick at the line. Guess he misses first one. The second one is good. 3-point play. 3-point game now. Alcoa with the ball. They have a chance to tie it up with a big 3 if they can get one off. CAK, they're running their 2-3 zone, which has been pretty dominant, really. Pretty good. It's Malik Love with the ball over to Wall. This is now to Nico White. Gets Lucas Campbell to jump. Nico White trying to put up a little fancy move. Did not finish, though. CAK now has the ball. So Terry Lee. 7 minutes left in the game. CAK only have 3. See if they can close it off. In low to Brett Kendrick. He lost the ball. Stolen by Peyton Wall. Peyton Wall running really fast. Nico White. They're really making some good passes. And finally, Peyton Wall finishes it. A lot of fancy, good passes by Alcoa. Sets up the basket.
They came to it. Now they're in a... CK's just up by 1.
See a lot of teamwork right there by Alcoa. Really finding the open man. Thinking about others before themselves. I like it. CAK now with the ball. Terry Lee, he's about at the top of the key. Brett Kendrick, a good pick. Working the ball around. Lee. It's off to Lucas Campbell. 6:17 left. CAK, big possession. Nick Campbell fakes the 3. Gets it back out to Dylan Keck. Dylan Keck, a nice move. Going in. Dropping it into Brett Kendrick. And Brett Kendrick goes up and finishes it at the basket for the CAK bucket. Brett Kendrick puts CAK back up 3. Timeout Alcoa. Their coach and their team got to talk it over. Maybe get a good possession off because they're only down 3. They got to score on this possession if they're going to stay in it. 5:58 to play, and Nolan, what does Alcoa need to do if they're going to want to win?
If you're Alcoa, you got to start hitting shots. This whole game you haven't hit a lot of shots, and I remember last game they were on fire from the 3-point line. So if you're Alcoa, you got to hit shots, and if you're CAK, you just got to keep on keeping on. You're probably going to get tired. This is when all those summer workouts and all those conditioning comes in.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. If less than 6 minutes remaining, you got to keep pressing forward. You can't get tired here late. This one could go into overtime, just like the last game. Yeah, you just can't get tired. That's the worst thing to do, really. This moment is to get too tired and to get tuckered out.
Yep.
More sophisticated word.
That's Nick Miller with the ball. Back to Peyton Wall. Oh, backdoor pass to Kenny Dean, and they'll get a foul.
Yeah, I like the passing that Alcoa has going on. Making nice, crisp passes, like Nolan likes to say.
Oh, yeah.
And they found the backdoor man. Couldn't finish it, but Kenny Dean will be to the line for 2. First one, no good. Couldn't make the first one. You got to make those free throws if you want to win the game. Those are pretty important.
Yeah, that's totally correct.
Yes.
People say defense wins games. That is true, but free throws also win games too.
Yep, it decides games.
Boom.
So he hit his second one, so it's a 2-point game now. Brett Kendrick. They're going to call a foul. Looks like that's on Malik Love, number 23. Brett Kendrick had to kind of reach around Malik Love to get that inbounds pass, and refs thought it was too aggressive on Love and flagged him with the foul. So CAK another inbounds pass. Dylan Keck trying to get it in. He's got to get it in. 5-second call on Dylan Keck. Tough call right there by the refs. That was tough.
Yep.
So Alcoa will get the ball off the turnover. They're only down 2. They have a chance to tie or take the lead. You wanted probably the biggest possession of the game thus far, especially for Alcoa. Chance to take the lead in the fourth quarter. Teeter across the Malik Love to Kenny Dean. Big possession here. 5:20 left to play. Malik Love to Nick Miller. Back to Love. Working around to Dean. Dean back to Malik Love. Back to Kenny Dean. They got to find the open man here. It's very important that they do that on this possession.
Yeah. Down by 2.
No time to waste. I mean, no possession to waste. Out to Malik Lovey. Malik Lovey. Timeout, Alcoa. That's a good timeout. You got to draw something up here. Obviously, Alcoa doesn't really know what to do. They don't want to make a mistake here.
Yeah, it seems like they're kind of too cautious. They don't want to make a risky pass or a kind of a hard pass. They just want to do the easy things, and you can't do that to win games. That's being passive. If you're CAK, you're loving that. You're just sitting there. Well, not exactly sitting. You're just standing there, moving around a little bit. You don't have to do a lot. It's really easy for them.
So, 2-point game here, Alcoa. They really couldn't make something good out of this with this possession. 4:54 to play. Remaining less than 5 minutes. This one is going to come down to the final seconds. Again, both teams really evenly matched. This is our third to last game. Well, actually our fourth to last game. We got Loudon, February 5th. The Knoxville Ambassadors, February 8th. And I think we have Loudon rescheduled from one of our snow days, February 9th, which is a Saturday. Tough. So Alcoa, they'll have a baseline throw in. Peyton Wall underneath. Getting it into Malik Love. 4:50 remains here. See what Alcoa will do after their timeout. See what they talked over with their coach. Still kind of working it around and swinging it. Malik Love. Kenny Dean. Kenny Dean, he's been one of their good performers tonight. Really played well. Malik Love to Nick Miller.
Wasting a lot of clock here.
Really, just a ton of time. Going up strong, Brandon Teeter couldn't finish it, but Kenny Dean there to clean it up. Puts it back down finally. Alcoa gets their possession they wanted, and they've tied the game up. Letarius Lee, he'll take it down the court. Letarius Lee, let's see if he can dump it off to Nick Campbell, and immediately Nick Campbell finishes at the rim. That's how you drop a play really quick instead of passing around like Alcoa has. Just go quick and to the point, right, like Letarius Lee did. Whistle called.
Looks like Teeter has been hurt or something.
Something's wrong with Teeter. So Teeter will go get a sip of water. While Ferguson comes in for him. So Alcoa will pass it in. CAK up 2. 3:53 to go. We're coming down to our final minutes. This one's getting good here at CAK.
Looks like Alcoa might be trying to get every possession. They were trying to get a bucket, so I think that's why they might be taking such a long time. 3 minutes, about 30 seconds left to go in this game. CAK up 2.
CAK 12-8 on the season. Well, 11-8 on the season. A win would put them at 12-8 on the season. A loss would put them at 11-9. Shot up, no good. Got their own offensive rebound. 3 from Nico White, good. Nico White nails the 3. Alcoa has the 1-point lead. 3 minutes to play. CAK, this is a big possession. They got to get back in the lead. Cross court to Lucas Campbell for 3. Way off the mark. That's a pushing foul by Peyton Wall. Peyton Wall pushed. CAK caught a lucky break.
Yeah, they did. Lucas usually hits those. He likes hitting them under pressure. Maybe let's see if he get another one right here.
Lucky break. Peyton Wall under there. Refs are talking it over. Not sure what they're talking about. Maybe, still talking. Yeah, that foul's going to be on Jordan Ferguson. So we will resume play. CAK baseline inbounds pass, 2:55 remaining. In low to Drew Holman. A lot of contact. Drew Holman will head to the line. Definite foul right there.
Yeah, I got hammered.
So Drew Holman will go to the line, possibly to give CAK back the lead, or at least tie, but they'd like to be in the lead, I'd say. Missed. First one. So they will not take the lead with these free throws, but at least tie, maybe. Brandon Teeter comes back in from his previous short-term injury. So Teeter's back in. Holman's second one is good.
Good. Tie game.
We are tied at 52. 2:54 to play. Could this go back in overtime? I don't know.
Oh, gosh.
It's going to be a long... I'm already tired. Imagine how tired they are. Love across to Dean. Back to Love. Love going to drive in. Kicking it out to Nico White. Back to Dean. Dean drive in. They can't let him get an open shot. Goes up. No foul call. Rebounded by Drew Holman. CAK's ball. They have a chance to take the lead. 2:25 to go. Tie ball game. Big possession for the Warriors. Lee, hand off to Dylan Keck. Keck to Lee. Lee guarded by White. Pick. Lee back to Brett Kendrick. Kendrick going up. Lost the ball. Contact, no call. That must have been a makeup call from the other end. Nico White dumps it off. Number 23, Malik Love. Alcoa takes a 2-point lead. Lee trapped. Got down to the wide open Dylan Keck. 1:50 to go. This game is getting intense. 2-point game. CAK down. They trail. A lot of contact. No call. Lee, 1:38. How CAK gonna handle this pressure they got riding on them on this one possession? Lee driving in, going up. Foul call. The blocking foul. No charge call, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Blocking foul. Lee will shoot 2 free throws for the tie. Hopefully he can make both. This is really, 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 really clutch free throws. Lee's first one good. He needs this one to tie. This one is the one that counts.
1:30 left.
Shot is up. And it is no good. He missed it. Oh. Man, he's frustrated about that one. He doesn't usually miss those. The one that could have tied it up, he missed. 1:15. I'd say Alcoa might hold the ball.
They're going to CK switch to man-to-man.
Yeah, man-to-man. You got to play man-to-man here. You got to stay on your man. They can't score here. Foul on Lee.
It's not a bad foul.
Foul on Nico White. So Nico White will head to the line. Should head to the line. Should head to the line. Oh, yeah, CAK's that's only their 6th foul. Never mind. Kenny Dean backcourt. That was Lee's 2nd foul. Less than a minute remains at CAK, and Alcoa's got the 1-point advantage. Can CAK pull it off? Ball stripped. Out of bounds. CAK ball. Incredible defense by the CAK Warriors. O'Terry Lee stripped it and went off on Alcoa. CAK's ball, 49 seconds to play, and they're down by 1. What are they going to do? You guys call timeout here or something? I'd try to draw up a player.
I want to call a timeout.
I'd want to. You got to get across half court.
Yep.
Timeout, CAK.
Wow.
Good timeout call by Coach Wells. Talk it over. 39 seconds on the clock. You got to draw up a play to win the game.
All you need is a 2. You don't need a 3. So, Nick Campbell's already been in the pressure, shooting the buzzer beater at Stem Memorial. You might want to put him in, get something going.
So, Noah, what would you do? Just, if you're Coach Wells, what play would you draw up for your team?
I think they might have to draw up the one where the play they always do, where they will get it to the Lucas will go in a circle, then Brett will go in a circle, then there will Nick Campbell be at the ball at the top of the free throw line, and then get it down low to Brett Kendrick for a big post move. I think you get it to Big Beef to finish this one out.
You don't need a 3-pointer. You need you can shoot the 3 if you're open, but only 2 points would give them the lead. So, they don't have the pressure. They don't have that pressure to shoot the 3-pointer. They can hit a 2, which kind of makes it a little bit easier. Still, a ton of pressure riding on the Warriors. They're trying to beat their big district rivals at home. This would go at the 2-0 sweep of Alcoa. 2 good Alcoa games in a row. Wow. Thierry Lee with the ball. Time is wasting. 35 on the clock. What's CAK going to do? Thierry Lee making a drive. Going to put up the shot immediately off the rim. No good. He didn't get it.
Good.
And that's a foul on Brandon Teeter. He's not their best free throw shooter, so I like the foul. Good foul. Brandon Teeter, number 32, will head to the line. Shoot 1 and 1. Hopefully for CAK and get him to miss. Get the Alcoa people linking the arms. That foul is on Campbell. Here comes the shot. Is in the air.
That's short.
It's no good. Rebounded by Nick Campbell.
Yep.
20 seconds to go. You got to go. Somebody's got to get a good shot off. Thierry Lee, 15 on the clock. Timeout. CAK. This is huge.
Wow.
Golly. Just what are you going to do here?
Yeah, it's nice job of Nick Campbell fouling Tito. They played him before. They know he's not a good free throw shooter. So that's who they fouled. So, now, the question is, who are you going to give it to?
Yeah, that's just a tough call as a coach. Who you're going to trust to get to hit this 3. And you look at Nick Campbell. He's good in the spotlight. He hits those buzzer beaters, but is all of his magic worn out? And you look at Thierry Lee. He's your clutch player. He's one of your best shooters. Can he get it done?
I think they'll be probably triple teaming O'Terry Lee if they can. Let's put as many.
Exactly.
Make sure he does not get a shot off. So you guys going to have to be someone else.
That's why they're going to have to maybe dish it out to someone like Dylan CAK or Nick Campbell, who can still make the 3, even though they're more of a forward player. And who knows? Even Brett Kendrick can make a 3 too. But they don't even need a 3.
They don't need a 3.
The throw in. Inbounds to Nick Campbell. He goes up in. Missed it. He missed it. Who got the rebound? It's out of bounds. Off CAK. Alcoa's ball. Controversy at CAK. Timeout, Alcoa. They're up 1 with the ball. Tough luck.
Oh, yeah, it's the play you wanted. Maybe not as much. You might have.
Well, what you do, you foul really quickly.
Oh, you get to foul them before they shoot, before they get the ball in.
Even if they make 2 free throws, you're still down by 3.
Let's win this. I'm afraid, sadly for Alcoa fans, it's just since you lost the football game, we just have more pride. Just because that I think that they know it, and I think CK fans know it too.
All the fans are on their feet.
I guess we are too.
I guess we got to get up because we can't see. Well, I don't know about Nolan. I can't see. The camera is also being lifted up. Everybody is on their feet.
Peyton Wall throwing it in. He gets it to Kenny Dean.
It's into the Kenny Dean. They're going to foul Dean. Oh, Dean's their best shooter.
Ooh, yeah. You don't want to foul. You should have fouled it down back in the court. Someone like Malik Love, I think you should have fouled him. Not a good free throw shooter at all. He's been I don't know, not abused by the student section, but he's really been
heckled,
aggravated. Yeah.
Here comes the free throw shot. So the shot.
It is 1-1.
Shot is up and it's no good.
Oh.
He's gonna they get the rebound. Oh, it's
oh, they caught him. You can't. That's it. You have to get that defensive rebound. You can't let that. Man.
You got to get the rebound there. That's tough. It's what you're in there for. It's 4 against 2.
Yeah. Now you automatically get. He automatically gets 2 free throws.
No, he's still 1-1. What are they gonna call?
Yeah. It was 2 shots.
2 shots. 2 shots. Yes. If I were Kenny Dean, I'd miss this one purposely. That's what I'd do. It's up and it's good. 2-point game. Got to get it into Otario Lee. 5 seconds on the clock. He's got to run down the field.
And a foul.
Foul. Blocking foul.
He's got 2 shots.
He's got 2 shots.
Oh my.
Otario Lee has got to make these.
Now, if he doesn't, nope, it's still 1-1, so he has to make the first one.
He's got to make them. This is nerve-wracking. You've got to make both of them, or it's over. It's over if you don't make it. First one up, and he got it! He got the first one.
Oh, this is it. Oh.
Timeout. Timeout, Alcoa. Trying to ice Otario Lee.
Well, I have confidence in Otario Lee, and I think we're going to go into overtime, my friends. Again, for the second time.
Yeah. That's crazy. Another overtime. Possibly.
If there was more time on the clock, you could be the most riskiest coach alive and tell Otario to intentionally miss the free throw and try to get the offensive rebound to win the game. But I don't think they're that risky.
Otario Lee. Gotta make this free throw or else it's over. Can he do it?
We're linking arms now.
This is nerve-wracking. It's silence in the building.
I don't know.
Shot is about to go up. Silence in the front. The shot is up.
No!
He missed it! No! He missed it! He missed the shot.
That's a tough way to end the game.
Man.
But I do think, even though he missed that shot, I do think he deserves the player of the game. Otario Lee, he had 17 points. Wow. And Chase Sterney with a big 5 points. He contributed a lot with this big game as a freshman. Nick Campbell, he had 15. Drew Homan with 5.
Standing ovation for the Warriors. Thumbs up from Coach Wells. That's a heartbreaking loss for the Warriors.
Oh, it is.
That wraps us up here for Warrior Network. Tough night for the guys. They lost by just 1 point on a missed free throw, and I think Nolan Howell might give us some quick stats here. I'm Andy Brock with the Warrior Network.
We have O'Terry Lee. As I said, he had 17 points, 5 points for Chase Cerny. Nick Campbell 15, Drew Home with a 5, and Brett Kendrick, he got 12. What a game! What a game by CAK. They really, that just came down the wire. Both teams played really great. Thank you for watching Warrior Network. Stay tuned for the next game. I'm Ed Nolan Howe with Andy Rock. Thank you.